Hey, what's up family? It's Tony and it's time for my take for January 15th, or is it the 16th? Who cares? I'm halfway through the month of January and I'm still making a vlog a day, so I'm doing good. Let's talk about the state of California. Yesterday I talked about the California couple that had 17 kids and young adults shackled and locked up in their house. The couple have been arrested, the children and the adults are in hospitals and they are recovering and hopefully brought back to health. Crazy story. Here's another story for you out of Cajon, California, if I'm pronouncing it right, like Cajon is, I'm assuming. In Cajon, California, the police have issued misdemeanor citations to a whole bunch of people for feeding the homeless. Now, and I have this for a reason, so I'll tell you soon. Now, let's not jump to conclusions here. There was a good reason they arrested these people that were trying to help the homeless and give them food and things like that. There is a rule in this city that you cannot feed the homeless in public places. It's simple, people. Don't break the rules. This rule is basically in place because of the hepatitis A outbreak. So the city, way back in October and November, they said, hey, look, we can't feed the homeless, we can't feed them in public places. They eat the food in public places, it can lead to an even worse spread of hepatitis A. So if you want to feed them, you can pick them up, you can take them home, clean them, shelter them, feed them there. But you cannot feed the homeless in public spaces. Fast forward to yesterday, some people decided that, hey, let's go and feed these homeless people in public spaces. While I feel bad for the folks that were trying to help getting these misdemeanor citations, which I'm sure is not even a slap on the wrist, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna write down that you did something wrong, now go away, which included like a 13-year-old girl. It should be a lesson for these people and for that little girl. Follow the rule of the law. Obviously it's there for a purpose. This one is actually there for a good reason. There's hepatitis A being spread around and they don't want you to feed homeless people in public places because the city believes that that's one way that the spread could get worse. Then just do as they say. Moving on, I have this because hey, Kim and Kanye had another baby. They had it through surrogacy. I have a lot of thoughts on surrogacy that I'm not sure if I want to get into in this. Surrogacy is good if you can't have your own children but you really want to and you have the money to, which sucks if you don't have the money to. So major props to Kim and Kanye. I'm so happy for you. You had your baby. I hope you take care of it. I hope it doesn't become another social media icon like Saint and North. That's the last thing we need. There are just too many Kardashians out there to even keep up with. And for those of you that actually do keep up with them, how do you live with yourself every day? How? So anyway, sticking with things in California, apparently California wants to split into a new California. Yeah, that's right. Most of the non-coastal and urban hub areas feel like they've been inappropriately governed. I think that's how most of America feels right now. Really, people, come on. It's not gonna happen, obviously. This has been tried before. I don't even know why this made the news, but it did, but it's stupid. And then in Las Vegas yesterday, after a Martin Luther King celebration, there was this huge fight that broke out, which just pretty much sums up where America is right now. We are split, we are divisive, we are fighting, and the only thing that seems to be going right is Kim and Kanye's marriage. How is this possible, people? This doesn't even work. That's all I've got.